Hello again. When I was at CHA, I visited the sweetest booth called Market Street Stamps. Now you know I'm not really into cutesy images, but I do have two little grandsons, one that's 4 months old and the other one's 2.5, that I need to start looking into images so I can start making projects for them as well. But today I used this image to make my 18-year-old and 19-year-old granddaughters a cute little Valentine's gift. Oh, I receive lots of emails about the music I play in my videos. I love classical and jazz. My favorite would be any piano solo I can find. I purchase royalty-free music so I can use the songs here in my video. I do play some songs that came on my iMac, but I always place a list of the artist and the songs at the end of my video. So let's get started with today's project. I placed my background stamp on an acrylic block and added my ink, and then stamped the front of my little bag. Because this bag has a slick surface, the ink will stay wet for quite a while. But I needed it to dry fast, so I just turned it over and pressed on a scrap piece of cardstock, and that will remove some of the wet ink. And then I just repeated the same thing for the back. By stamping both sides of the bag, and the bag being somewhat transparent, you can see here that the image isn't very clear. So I cut a piece of white cardstock that would fit inside the bag, then added tape along the top and slid it inside the bag, so now the image is much clearer. Cut and emboss the little flower template and distress the inside edge. If you want to see the entire process of how I make my little flowers, please watch the video called Elegant Trio, and it will have a step-by-step for you. But once your flower is complete, just add some stickles around the top edge. That is, if you want to. Either way, it looks just fine. The largest die shown in this photo was used for the inside of the bag. I just cut it down so it would fit. I used this die because I wanted that pretty decorative edge along the top to be seen and to add a little bit more of a girly look when it was inside the bag. And at the bottom of the picture you can see I just cut and embossed and then added a little more bling. And here you can see both pieces a little bit better. And then I placed tape down the middle of the large piece of white cardstock and placed a Starbucks card on it. They love Starbucks. And then I just slid it inside the bag. So I'll put this all together and I'll be back in a few seconds. And that's it. As you can see, this is a quick little project that can be made for any occasion. And if you've been here before, you know I have more pictures to follow, and I should be back real soon. Bye now.